from page 12. In his dreams, he screams at God. The next morning comes too soon, as Michael wakes sweating, remembering a recurrent nightmare in which he sees the cowled monk offer a glass of water with poison to his uncle, lying in the monastery infirmary. He could see the weariness in his uncle's face, the slow paralysis of his body, and the panic in his eyes before he dies. Michael, haggard-looking and exhausted, sits up, shakes the dream out of his head, and understands how his uncle could have easily asked the monk for a drink of water to quench his thirst. The dream had wedged a sense of helplessness and anger into his mind as he scrutinizes the cracks in the high ceiling, which loom like thunderbolts ready to strike. The cracks in the ceiling are like the ones he had in his cloister cell, and he feels disoriented and trapped in his new environment. He notices that his door is open and is jarred by the lack of privacy at this situation. His eyes wander over to the folded hospital pajamas on the end of his bed, which sit innocently next to his own clothes. Sliding out of the strangely comfortable bed, Michael pulls on the brown woolen slacks, a Norwegian sweater he bought when he first arrived in Uppsala. Their familiarity offers Michael some camouflage from his harsh surroundings, and feeling braver, he walks over the cold wooden floor toward the window. He casts his eyes through the double window panes, over the valley, and toward the river Frias. The view is bathed in icy fog, the stillness of the air unbroken by airplane or traffic noise. This view is about as welcoming as my introduction to this place, he snorts, and I can see why the Vikings thought hell was ice cold instead of hot, like it is described in the Bible.